Hello. Hi. Does everything sound okay? I haven't touched everything. Ah! Ah! Thanks, Bob, for the resub. Welcome. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, hi, Bob. Hi, Lloyd. Hi, Nash. Hi, Pagan. Hope you guys are doing well. It's been 10 days since I've streamed. Make way for the king. The king is so back. The king is so back. I think I have a cavity. I think I have a cavity because my tooth hurts just a little bit. I could feel it. Thoughts on the fraud jovial merriment? A lot of words. I don't know. Professional skill issue. Hi. Too much Baja. Maybe. Actually, I haven't had any Baja Blast since I got off my diet. I should. I should eat Baja Blast. Hope you guys have been doing well. I was on a trip for a little bit. It was silly. It was fun. Went to a convention. I fell down in front of a lot of people. I feel like my eyes don't look like they're opening up all the way. Who's to say? Yeah, that was very silly. I fell down in front of a lot of people. We're all born with at least one cavity. Apparently, I can feel it. Whenever I drink cold water, I feel something. I get any cool things? Yeah, I got a new member of our instrument club. Check this out. That's your serenade, Dash. I got a tiny ocarina that I can seal if I close my fist around it. We went to the ocarina stand at the convention, and I had my melodica with me, and I was like, "Wait, ocarina people, do you know this song?" And we played we did a duet together. We played a couple Zelda duets together. This is very silly. I want to continue to do that for the rest of my life. I think I'm gonna go up to every ocarina vendor I see ever again, and I'm gonna force them to do duets with me. Cause that kind of rocks. Anyways, we're gonna switch over to the gaming screen immediately. Cause I got work to do. I'm very behind on work. I had almost no money for that trip. It was pretty tragic. It's pretty tragic. Here, let me get my tablet out. I feel like my eyes just don't look like they're open all the way. Hold on. Let me recalibrate. Okay, I think that's fine. Past week has been great for me at your new job. Let's freaking go! The new employment arc. You stay winning. Hi Toaster! Hello, welcome. Yeah, I got just about 1 million commissions to catch up on. Music. What? Let me get new music because I have a feeling. Hold on. Okay, this is gonna be better. I put on a playlist and I don't trust it. I'm training on an online course and I'm pretty much in an empty office all day. Literally the only one. What the heck? Hope it's fulfilling. I mean, that'd be a pretty good job for me. I wouldn't complain about sitting in an empty office all day, personally. Can they complain? Very nice and quiet, very chilled. Awesome. Yeah, speaking of nice and quiet and chilled, that's what this stream is gonna be today. I'm still wiped out from the trip. I'm still quite exhausted. Happening. So I'm not gonna be too talkative, but I did want to catch up a little bit. I wanted to say hi to everyone. I missed streaming. Oh my gosh, I have so much that I need to catch up on. Like, Drink Song is now out on streaming services, and I haven't even properly announced that yet. So, ahihi, if you want to go listen to Drink Song, it's on Spotify. That's just a cool little thing. Also, okay, so, we're getting on some 3D stuff in the background, but I'll still be chatting. Let's freaking go. Co-working stream. So Oblivion came out, right? Like an Oblivion remaster came out. And it's kind of been like, it's really been eating away at me. I think I need to get the Oblivion remaster. I guess I'll probably stream it. I never grew up on Oblivion or Skyrim and missed out on it. Yeah, I played a lot of Skyrim. Unfortunately. So at first I was like, oh cool, Oblivion, I guess. And then I was like, I have to play it now! I need it! Thankfully I've recently gotten paid. So I could get it, but I need to finish at least one commission. I need to finish one commission before I can before I allow it to happen. I'd like it to be this commission. I feel like it's already taken too long. The due date isn't still for a while, but I don't like keeping people waiting. I always feel like I'm taking too long on my commissions. How does this look? That looks alright. Well, kind of. I'm actually gonna... That was really bad. You're like putting a slight hold on my current projects to make an animation for my birthday. Ooh, fun! That reminds me. Actually, I need to get... I started having an idea for what I can do for my birthday this year, streaming-wise. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to pull it off, though. It wouldn't be anything... Well, like... I don't know, the stream itself wouldn't be anything that impressive, I feel like. But it would be a lot of work. We'll just have to wait and see. I'm only so capable. Yeah. Bot, thank you for the $10! I appreciate it!
Oblivion Fund. Or Throne Reclamation. Whichever.
Oblivion Fund! Oblivion Fund! It's going right to Oblivion. I'm actually really excited to play Oblivion. I don't usually get like hyped about like video games like this. I'm like kind of a gamer, but I'm not really that much of a gamer, I feel like. Yeah, I feel like I'm not usually the type to get excited over, let me look at this reference sheet. Oh wait, there's like fuzzies on the... Okay, there's fuzzies on the sleeve. I need to remember that. Don't let me forget that. Don't let me mess this up. Okay. I usually don't get excited for video games, but I guess, like, apparently I really love Elder Scrolls. Which, like, in hindsight, makes a lot of sense, because I've spent, like, hundreds and like, probably close to 1,000 hours playing Skyrim. Oh yeah, baby, we got the sky, we got the Oblivion fund. In my brain, I don't know why, I keep calling it Morrowind, and I know that's a different game. I haven't been this excited since Kirby Forgotten Land came out. I have Kirby Forgotten Land? Oh, is there no message with that one? Wait.
You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. By order of the Jarl, stop right there. You've committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. Man, apparently I love the Elder Scrolls. Apparently I'm Elder Scrolls' biggest fan. Who saw this coming? Honestly, I haven't been this excited for upcoming. Oh yeah, 2025 has some great stuff. It's a nice feeling to have. Yeah, I'm like nervous about Mario Kart. I don't know why this Oblivion remaster has got me so excited. Okay, we're just gonna pretend this glove goes on longer, I guess. How are you looking here? Does that look proper? Improvise a beatbox? Alright, hold on. I'd throw things at you, but there's no redeems. Yeah, I've been having trouble authenticating the throwing thing with Twitch lately. I don't know why, and it's bumming me out. Once you're done with stream, can I ask you something? Sure! Hold on, best viewers on streamboo.com? Guys. That gives me an idea. Moderators, kill that guy. I think that's just BotCon. Dang it! BotCon, what do I pay you for? Hold on, let me kill him. Dead. Next one, my shift ends in an hour. Oh, nice. What have I been up to? I've been on a little trip with some friends. Said hi to some oomps. Met some new oomps. Went bowling with said oomps. You wanna know something else I did that was really embarrassing? You know that thing that you can do in Wii Bowling? Where you can let go of the ball too soon and it just flies backwards and everyone like jumps up and spins around? I did that, but not on purpose. I picked up a ball that was too heavy. So I'm apparently just like I'm a little bird. So I was using the 7-pound ball. I was using the 7-pound ball and I was like, okay, this is the one that I can hold, but I'm noticing I'm not getting enough weight in my throws. So I was like, okay, I saw the 13-pound ball. Someone had picked up the 13-pound ball and I'm like, I'm gonna go with that one. And it was too much for me and I couldn't grip onto it as much as I thought I could. And it flew straight backwards and someone did actually jump and spin around. Someone was ready for that. Someone did it! Oh my gosh. No, it was really embarrassing because I was like, I'm gonna use the heavy ball this time. I'm gonna see how it goes. And then I immediately just like threw it straight backwards. Really low moment for me, honestly. I don't know how to properly recover from that one. I don't think I can, frankly. Yeah, that was that, and falling down were some pretty low moments for me on this trip. The circumstances in which I fell down were even more embarrassing. You could be one of the bowling pinners. Oh, I think we made those jokes. Like, everyone had a nickname. I was Kingpin, obviously. There was Strike King, Spare King. The One Pin. Yeah, we all named ourselves things. That bowling thing sounds like a highlight. It's like, okay, listen, imagine you'd been constantly running into things and falling down the entire trip with your friends who, some of them are meeting you and seeing you for the first time ever, right? And they're just watching you constantly fall down and run into things, and there's new bruises and scars on you every day, and you're trying to prove to them that you're actually a capable adult. So you pick up the heaviest ball, and it immediately flies backwards. Like, what do you even do after that? Give up? That's what I felt like doing. Recover by running onto the lane to beat up the bowling pins personally. I thought about it. What's weird with bowling is like, okay, so I know how to do it. And occasionally, you know, you get the strike and ooh, it just feels so good. But then every now and then you just get like 0. You get nothing. Like both times you bowled. And how do you recover from that? For me, people I actually respect that I'm a clumsy dork. I can't do anything. It's the scariest thing that could ever happen, I think. Well, welcome to my life, okay? Like, I would start like running because I'd get excited, and they tell me to stop because they got scared. They got scared that I'd fall down and hurt myself. I would have a little burst of energy, and they would tell me to calm down because they didn't want me to get hurt. How do you recover from that? But you needed the lane guards? Oh no, none of us used lane guards. Listen, we may be bad at bowling, but I'm not using no cheats. Why you say mm-hmm like I'm lying? Listen, I rolled twos. I rolled several complete misses. Why would I lie about that? It's more honorable to gutter ball 2 times in a row than it is to put up the bumpers. Could be worse, at least you didn't do granny bowling. I thought about it. I thought it'd be funny once, but I don't know, my competitive side kicked in too much. So I properly bowled every single time. Why y'all going uh-huh, mm-hmm? Get out of this stream. Mm-hmm, uh-huh, I mean, stop that. Properly bowled except that one time. I know how to, I learned, okay, I don't know if you guys learned this in like your PE classes when you were a kid. But like when I was in elementary school, we learned how to properly bowl. We had like rubber bowling balls. And we set the gym up with like lanes. Like with like tape, I think. We all learned how to properly bowl. So I actually do know how to properly bowl. I'm not good at it, but I know how to throw a bowling ball. Except that one time I threw it backwards. You had academy training and you still... Okay, academy training is... You know, you don't have to join stream. You don't have to be here if you're gonna act this way. Your high school took us bowling once. It took you bowling once. Bowling, I think, is one of the funnest things you can do with a group of friends. One time, my middle school, the day before winter break, took us ice skating. And I broke my arm. And that's the only time I've ever broken a bone. Yeah, exactly one broken bone. I have one broken bone over a lot of people. You know, I wear it, everyone's like, huh, you've broken a bone, but I wear it with a badge of honor. Y'all never moved in your dang life. So unnecessarily aggressive. Like, I've never broken a bone. Yo, yeah, well, I touched grass. Sorry, I'm living my life, and you guys are hunkered away in your man caves. That's so mean. I don't know. Surprised how little broken bones I get, especially with how frequently I get hurt. Didn't even break one when I got hit by a car. You got hit by a car? Were you in a car? Or were you just like a pedestrian? Was it parked? That is a very important question. We're not in a car. Okay. That is important to know. A hit and run is crazy. Oh my gosh. I've been in a car accident before, not a hit and run though. Oh my gosh. Back in 2022, my goodness. I worry about y'all. How are we looking up? Okay. Okay. Just like... Sure, that looks fun. Whatever. Yeah, sure, whatever. Who cares? That's a hand. That was a weird music transition. That's fine. Not really my problem. I've been finishing music again. Uploaded for the first time in like 7 months. Nice! I need to do music again. I'm not doing music. But I have a bunch of ideas that I need to actually do something with. Changing designs and you're super nervous about it. That's fair. I did that once. and only once. It worked out for me though. I think it can be good to start fresh. Girl, you uploaded this month. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, you can't prove it. Stream Drink Song on Spotify and Apple Music. I'll officially announce that tomorrow. You want something more femme now because, yeah. No, that checks out. I know what you are. I know what you are. Visited my high school last week for an event, just finished renovations. I got no loss, it's so different now. That happened to me. I think I visited my high school like a couple years. I feel like high schools renovate at the speed of light. Because I visited my high school like I feel like a couple years after I graduated, and I knew I couldn't recognize anything. But now it's trans less than a year, and she's already calling me slurs. What the heck? What slur did I say? I just know what you are. I don't know what the YouTube. I think is it YT? If that's what it is, we should change that actually. Well, that sucks. Apparently we don't have commands here. Well, go to my YouTube channel. It's in my about page somewhere. Frankly, I feel lied to, Your Majesty. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm not perfect. I'm sorry I'm just a squid. That's what the kid DM is about. I see. I'm spying on you now. I can give a better response later. From what I've seen though, it looks good. I'm liking. The other fun thing I did recently was organize my comic book collection. It's inspired me to get back into collecting. Ooh, fair. Yeah, I've been actually I need to rearrange my room. No, not fully, but like not rearrange. I need to organize it. It's been rearranged. Everything needs to be laid out again properly. Get this blanket out of here. It's getting too hot now. Okay. I don't want to draw this feather. I'm gonna have to. I just don't want to. This music is very fitting for this character design. What's your question? What's your freaking question? When it comes to collabs, do you prefer being the one reached out to or the one reaching out? I've never thought about that, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's gone both ways. What's this playlist? Let me see, I can link it to you guys. It's just a random video I found that says Nintendo music. There you go. Ah! Yeah, no problem. I don't know how to draw a freaking feather. Really just winging it. How's this look so far? That's feather-like. Okay. I don't like this line right here, though. I guess a better way of putting it would be, are you fine with other people reaching out to you for collabs? Or are you open to collabs that you initiate? Yeah, again, I'm not really sure, like... I'm not quite sure how to answer that. Usually I accept collabs through, like, mutuals. Like mutuals who I've like had decent interactions with in the past, or people I'm friends with who are like, I think you'd get along with this person well. And also it just depends on the day. Some days I'm more open to meeting new people. And some days I'm like, no, I just want to talk to my friends only. There's no real rhyme or reason to how or why I'll choose a collab partner or partners. Very how I feel in the moment. No, you're good, don't worry. I haven't read most of my comic books, and I'm like, should I buy more? Or should I read the ones I have first? I've been enjoying reading comics more lately, which has been a nice change of pace from shows and movies. That's fair. I wish I could afford more comics. Like, I'd really like to get, like, the whole Fullmetal Alchemist manga. Yeah, by comics, I definitely mean manga, sorry. Also Dungeon Meshi, I really like Dungeon Meshi. Hate talking to people always. Hating is a lifestyle, not a choice. So fair. I feel like I'm a really extroverted introvert. I do like meeting people and talking to people. Like, I need breaks. But I do really enjoy meeting people. I would say I'm an omnivert. Isn't it called an ambivert? But invincible brain rot. I was gonna say. How does this feather look? Omnivert sounds cooler. Alright, that is feather. That is mildly feather. Man, I really want to play Oblivion right now. I really have to work on commissions though. I can't, okay, y'all, I can't play Oblivion until this commission right here is done. Oh, me when Breath of the Wild music comes on. Omniblivion, not Omniblivion! Listen, you guys. I haven't actually been... This commission hasn't taken that long to get done. Let's see, I think I actually... It has taken a month so far, and I'm only in the line art, and that is a little bit... Like... I've gotten other commissions done a lot faster. I give myself like 3 months per commission, though. Hitaka, hello! I am doing good. I'm a little tired, though. Y'all, I think I gotta go back on my diet. Because I had so much more energy when I was eating healthy. It sucks! You being Pinna like Magna Pinna? Yeah! I'm a freaking Magna Pinna squid! Baja Blast only diet. You know what? There's caffeine in that, so maybe it's not such a bad idea. Remember that conspiracy board I'm in when you first teach your King Pity? Yeah! I get home from work and I still have energy for the rest of the day. Let's freaking go. I'm gonna go out to eat at 11 p.m. Well, honestly, kind of the life. I feel that vibe. I love eating at unreasonable hours. It really is a vibe to order food at like midnight. What's even open at 11:30? Taco Bell? Maybe that's it, but Taco Bell's definitely open. Bro, what is that? What is that transition? It doesn't make any sense. Dakasani, thank you so much for the follow! I heard you make music too, how's that going? Well, I just released an original song called Drink Song, which is pretty neat. That's on my YouTube channel, which apparently I don't have Command 4. You're just gonna have to go on my about page and, and go find it that way. Is it on streaming services though? So that's pretty neat. If you go look up Drink Song on like Spotify or Apple Music, it'll freaking be there, and that's super cool. I don't like this feather. I think it's fully set in Windfall. What? I think it's subscribed to YouTube. Already I'll check it out. Woohoo! Make a QR sticker on your lid that goes to your YouTube. Good point. Maybe. Current song that's playing the Windfall Island from Wind Waker. Yeah. Yeah, my bad if my energy is a little bit down today. I'm still recovering. I'm still recovering, you know, post trip and all that. Alright, the feather's good enough, I've decided. What have I eaten to keep my energy up? I might need to get on that. Well, basically I cut out carbs completely. And I actually started eating vegetables. I'm sorry for this news. I'm really sorry about this news. I was very sad about this news. Sounds like I should get a salad every day. Well, what I did, I went on keto. And I'm not gonna shill keto. I feel like it's probably not for everyone. But it worked okay for me. But yeah, if you want to go on a no-carb diet, you just gotta eat lots of protein and fat and fiber. No croutons, exactly. Like for lunch today, I had Spam, cucumbers, and cheese. So, you know, do with that what you will. Okay, what are we looking at here? That's gonna be on the inside most. Not gonna draw that here. Yeah. there's a price to pay if you want to go carb free. If you want to do no carb diet. And that is you kind of hate your life. So decide if that's worth it for you. More carbs for me. So true. Well, once you get, or for me at least, like when I got past like the first like week of no carbs, it wasn't actually that bad. The first week sucks the most, and then after that, it's very doable. If you do the right zero carb like research. Like there's this sugar replacement called Swerve. First of all, I don't mess with stevia. I hate stevia. Sucks. I don't think like stevia is the worst sugar replacement ever. I don't understand why people eat it. It tastes so bad. Get Swerve on the other hand, it's erythritol. In fact, that's what I used to caramelize my Spam for my lunch today. It worked out real well. Is it cheaper getting food? I don't think so. I mean, you're eating out less, that's something to consider. You really just have to... You gotta change the foods you get. I wouldn't say it's cheaper, though. Did you ease into the diet? Or did you run at a full force? I just went in full force. If I had eased into it, I wouldn't have ever done it. If I'm not 100% committed, then it's not happening. That's like tassel-like, right? I could just... That doesn't look very good. Hi Solid Spartan, how was vacation? It was a lot of fun. It's time for me to get back to work though. You exercise with it too, or just the diet? I just did the diet. I can't do too many things at once. It sounds like Stardew Valley music. Let me check. What is this from? From Kirby? It's really giving Stardew Valley. Kirby OSTs are very diverse, fair. Hair in the back. Do 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 ba do 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 ba do 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 ba do do ba do 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 do. I'm always torn between wanting to be like full VTuber, do like, you know, music and stream, you know, variety streams. Or maybe, and then I'm like, what if I just became like a full like Ocarina of Time randomizer streamer? Occasionally those thoughts will enter my brain. Who said you can't be both? Dude, filling two niches at once is a very... It gets you a very, like... I don't know. It makes for very inconsistent content. And I'm already kind of doing it. That's a really awful button. That reminded me of the Nightmare Seeds some did for the Ocarina randomizer. Which one specifically? Someone did it. You know, for Breath of the Wild 3 and 5 more years of this era of Zelda on Switch. Me too, huh? They're not making any more Zeldas in that universe. I'm very happy. I love Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I hope I never see it again except for like remasters. Need to continue playing Tears of the Kingdom. I liked it more than Breath of the Wild. Just personally. I think 2 is perfect amount of games for the Breath of the Wild universe to have. Yeah, I like both. I like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom a lot. I'm not gonna complain about either of their existences. I've heard divisive things about Tears. I thought it was good. I think if you were expecting Breath of the Wild to happen again... Like, Breath of the Wild already happened, I don't know, and we're getting a game in the same universe. Like, they can... You're setting the game in the same universe, how, like... It's gonna be derivative. I don't know. I thought they did a really, really fantastic job on the story, though. I like the story a lot more than I did Breath of the Wild story. Hi, Shade! Honestly, I probably haven't touched Tears of the Kingdom in close to a year now that I think about it. I had like a phase recently where I just like went back through it and I forget exactly why. I think I just started playing it to like relax or something, but I was like, I need to finish filling out the underground. Hi, Val. Hi, Zeffy! Little Shaco hat, band kid. Band kids see band kids and be like, band kid! I think he only went to the underground once or twice. I thought it was fun. For my drawing, I'm doing a commission. Their name is Sammy, if I recall correctly. They're a little rat, nutcracker. Very cute. Wait, I call you Chip, right? Or should I call you Sludge? Let me know. You're good, though. Don't worry. Hi! Either way, I hope your stream went well. Hi, Chip. Yeah, you're good. We're just doing a very chill art stream today. Stream schedule will come back next week. I'll probably play Oblivion. Killing it on the beats. I'm always killing it on the beats. You better restart your stream and raid. So true. What are we even doing? Bring back memories of playing Super Mario 64 DS as a kid. That is quite... That's such a long abbreviation for it. I understand, but like, man, that's like 6 letters. I think kids were scared by the 3D floating Mario head when it first appeared in their CRTs. No. I think they were full of whimsy. I don't even know what that is. That looks like a virus, Solar Star. I feel inclined to ban you. I feel inclined to have to take you down. Kirby and the Forgotten Land Nintendo Switch 2 edition. That's stupid! That's not what anyone would say ever! Only the truest of Kirby fans can say it. That's awful. This is a pretty good song, though. Do, 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 do. How are we looking here? Gonna head out now, no problem. Thank you, Solid Spider, for stopping by. See you next time. Bye-bye. It's the Nutcracker! It's the freaking Nutcracker! In real life. Is everything good here? Alright, I believe we are lined. What do I think of DK's new design? I'm a fan. I don't really think I have strong opinions in either direction, honestly. Like, for the most part, I like it. I do like, how stupid he looks in his old design. But I do like how expressive he looks in his new design, so I am mostly impartial, but generally positive. This summer you're gonna work on getting a following on YouTube, Twitter. Good luck! That wasn't sarcastic, I meant that. Best of luck to you. You do any traditional art? Barely. Not really. I pretty much only do digital. That's what makes me money. Yeah, I haven't done traditional art like in many years. Ooh. Are you surprised when a friend said she hated it? I guess it's just a thing changed. I'm not a big fan of this. I mean, yeah, I get it. I mean, I like the old one too. As much as I like sharing stuff in my Sega, spending a few months on something for it to get a single digit like is a little disheartening. Welcome to posting things on YouTube and Twitter. Prepare to get more disheartened. There's nothing wrong with the old DK, I really love the updated look though. Yeah, I don't have, I don't know, I do like both. This I do not like though. Okay. I think it's looking pretty good. Did I cosplay for the con or did I just go casual? I had a couple fits that I wore, but nothing like cosplay. Definitely convention fits though. Did I do anything special to grow my Twitter following, or did it just kind of happen as you were regularly posting? Well, how do I give an answer to this? Because you need to kind of post for the social media that you want to grow on. Like, if I was like, okay, I'm about to open commissions, and a little like boost in followers would be nice before I do that, I would draw a fan art, post that, and then open commissions. And I would make sure the fan art is very like Twitter formatted as well. Ultraman Weeb, hi! Yeah, I can only really describe it as like make a composition that you know will do well. Like, make a composition that you know is gonna get likes. It's really, it's hard to understand what that is until like you start doing it. But you can kind of see it. Like, let me, hold on. Well, I need to do this before I lose my train of thought. Okay. Where did I put her? You. Okay. So for instance, this one, I'm drawing this picture right now. And I definitely went for like a composition that I thought would do pretty well on social media. I'm also gonna add some more graphic design elements to it. So it really like it really stands out, it really pops. Yeah, I'd say like a good way to get your art to stand out is to add graphic design to it. Yeah, very, very heavily favor like composition. Hi Koro! Favor composition over like any other like art fundamental. Like obviously things like good perspective, anatomy, color theory, all that's good. Like color theory is also, well, that kind of goes also with composition. All that's gonna be good, but if your composition, like if you had none of that and you only had composition, you'd still get a bunch of likes on social media. And I will say yes, favor likes on social media. Kind of. I should probably say more. I'm gonna give more context to that actually. If you want to work in the art industry, you have to make yourself known. And in order to make yourself known, you have to kind of play to the algorithm a bit. Which sucks. And you can do that, you can focus on likes and like shares and follows and stuff without it affecting your self-worth. It is possible. Like you can do bad at your job without hating yourself, you know, you can also do bad on social media without hating yourself. Oh yeah, just work on, try and like Just to like do the good compositions. I really don't know how to say other than that. You just need a lot of patience and commitment as an artist. True. It's the same color of white. Oh, they're just straight white. Okay, that works for me. You can use alt accounts to fake boost your numbers for a higher push. So, one time I tried doing that on Reddit. I tried upvoting my own posts from alts, and they banned me. And I was like, bruh, it's like, I understand it's pathetic that I'm doing this. So just let me. So just let me do it. Like, what do you mean you're gonna embarrass me on top of everything else? Like, I'm already at the point where I'm liking my own post on alts. Just let me do it. If I'm this sad, then like, you don't, like, what could you possibly... What do you have to gain from banning me? I'm so sad as to, like, upvote my own posts on alts. Then just leave me be. That's what I have to say. Really just sketch Gundam and sometimes draw swords because of hobby. Yeah, I've never really drawn Gundam. It's because I'm afraid. There's an art exercise you can do where you just draw a bunch of cubes. And you try and just like put them all in perspective. Maybe that would help me get better at drawing robots. Redditor. Oh, we done been new. We done been new. I've gotten freaking awards on Reddit. I've gotten Reddit Gold. It's true. I'm kind of a very important person on Reddit. I don't touch Reddit unless I need information about things like video games that I play. Redditor mod. I've never been a Redditor mod. I've never stooped that low. Maybe one day though. But watch out. I don't think I'd ever want to be a Reddit mod. Listen to Drink Song, Peak Shit, loved it. Thank you! Thank you so much! I'm pretty happy with Drink Song. Don't make me be a Reddit mod, please! Please don't force me to become a Reddit mod. That just happened. Huh? What? You know how Wumbo recommended on the stream? That's how I found it. Oh! That's so crazy because you know Wumbo also just released an original song? That's so crazy. Wait, I gotta find Wumbo's channel. Hold on. Where's their channel? What the hey? Give me a second. No, I can do this. Hold on. Hold on, I can do this. Wumbo. Wumbo Jam. It is Wumbo Jam. That's so crazy. Did you guys know that Wumbo Jam just released an original song? Just like me, and you can listen to it right now. That's so crazy. Your voice is a lot prettier than I thought it would be. Well, thank you. Wait, what is that in the chat right there? Is that a link to another original song done by my VTuber child? Wumbo Jam, whose model I rigged and who also has a beautiful singing voice. Wow. That's so crazy. That's so insane. That's just super, super cool. I'll get back to work. That freaking dino that I love. That freaking dinosaur I love. Turn her into Dino Nuggies. Mmm. That's a pretty scrumptious sounding quest. That sounds pretty delicious. There's a smudge on my glasses. It wasn't a smudge, it was a little fuzzy. Go home now, join back in a bit. Woo! Why is that happening? Refer to no, do not refer to multiple. Thank you. My big brain, ooh, it's going right now, so hard. I don't know why I just did that. There's actual smoke coming out of my ears right now. I have no idea why. That fossil is jam. That's what I'm saying. Love the drink song. Thank you. I'm glad people have been enjoying Drink Song. Tomorrow I'll get back to shilling myself. Today I can't. Today I have no shilling shilling power left in me. It's someone else's job for today. Someone else has to shill me. You guys know how exhausting it is to shill yourself constantly every single day? I feel like I was built to be an entertainer, but I wasn't meant to shill myself every day. That's the actual exhausting part. But me broke. No fair. Just shout my name like every 5 minutes, and I think that'll do it the job. Also, hi, thank you for the first time chat, Umbra Claw. I was meant to yell at people. I don't think I was meant to yell at people to watch me though. I was simply meant to yell. Someone else has got to be in charge of marketing from now on. Actually, I really like marketing. I just, like, it's just weird because it's, like, me. I'm trying to sell I like selling products, but I am the product. I have a cat, that's a pretty good cat. I do like that cat. Oh my gosh, another one! Thank goodness, I love cats. Look at all these cats in chat! Where are they all coming from? Wait a second. It's not right. I'll take the snake as well. Very good snake. Man, soon I'm gonna be playing Oblivion, and all will be right with the world. You'll be violating the law, paying with your life. Denying the new Doom game coming out soon. Ooh. And we're all eating pretty well, huh? I got Oblivion now, the new Doom is coming out. Us when we try to have nice things. This baseline is so good. I want to get the new Doom, but I want to wait and see if it'll run on my computer first. You know, that's something that's fair. And I should consider that with my computer as well. Ever, thank you for the resub! Welcome to another month of Squid. One whole month of Squid. What will you do with your month of Squid? There's much you can do with the month of Squid. Spin probably. So true. Spin around in a little circle. I recommend it. Maxie's the original. Hi! Welcome! Thank you for the first time chat. Need to save up money right now. So sad I can't, so don't worry about it. If you're here in my chat, then you're very welcome. We love it. Improvise a few bucks. Hold on. No, I ran immediately out of breath. That one takes a lot of breath. The pinup, the ever famous, ever illustrious pinup beatbox. You've witnessed it here first, ladies and gentlemen. What conspiracies are we cooking on the menu today? Well, I've heard they've just released Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, so people get off their backs about Elder Scrolls 6 that they teased like 7 years ago, and then we've seen nothing about since. Awful delay on your end? No, sorry. Enjoy my stream like 10 seconds after everyone else does. They're just gonna keep releasing games. Yeah, no one's got time to make games anymore. Hey, Bree. You're gonna Bree. Red David Productions is animating JoJo Bizarre Adventure Steel Ball Run. JoJo Bizarre Adventure Steel Ball Run. A lot of words. So excited for that finally after all these years of waiting. Nice! Don't know if it's just 10 seconds, seems way more. Dang. Enjoy my stream 1 whole minute after everyone else is. At least they didn't re-release Skyrim again. I'm actually very happy about that. I want to play the other Elder Scrolls games. I mean, granted, I have bought a re-release of Skyrim in the past. And I put a lot of hours into that. But yeah, I'm really happy about the Oblivion remaster. I'm not allowed to do it until I'm not allowed to play it until I finish this commission, though. Took 30-ish seconds for my message to appear on the screen. Well, dang! If you're on mobile, I know that can do it sometimes. Dang it. I live in the past! 35 seconds behind. Wow, you're a time traveler. How does it feel to travel in the direction that isn't as fun as the other one. Gonna have to vent to Adam is crazy. You just gotta start flying since gravity is no longer invented. Yeah, sorry. Not really much of an issue for me though. You see, I'm a squid. You see, I kind of been floating around, so sorry if you guys have to get used to that. It's not really much of a problem for me. I feel like this song has some like ringing in my ears occasionally. Are you guys hearing that too? On the topic of fun, can you have fun with drawing? Yes. Not always though. But is it possible? Probably, yes. Yes, there's freaking ringing in my ears. No, it was only with that one song because it did the fast cutoff thing again. What's tinnitus? Oh, that's when you have ringing in your ears forever. A very sad existence. And that's why when I go to concerts, I wear earplugs. I think in general I'm just very sensitive to loud noises. I always have like my volume turned down a lot lower than everyone else has theirs at. Out of the vibe, I just want to make fan art that looks official. I want to be the bestest artist in the world has ever seen. That's me on the vibe. Ooh, me too. Me too. You'll have to compete with me for the bestest artist title. We'll be rivals like in Pokemon. Not forever in every case of tinnitus. Sometimes, for some it only triggers when their ears get irritated. Yeah, it's different for different cases. I just have to. I hope it never affects me. 'Cause that'd be pretty lame. Practicing art is stressful. You may be putting too much pressure on yourself to be a good artist. That can be the case sometimes, if you're not getting where you want your art to be. Thank you for the dehydrate, the silent urge. I will not drink water. I think if you start drawing just to make something new exist, rather than to be the next best thing, it might improve your quality of life a little bit. There are no good or bad artists, we're all just artists. I think the best artists are the ones who can see their vision through accurately. Right? What does this do? What? Bruh. Alright, screw that. Yeah, you get better when you don't care. Well, you draw more when you don't care. Potentially? I don't know. Sometimes I tell people to study, and then sometimes I tell people to not study. I'm quite inconsistent with what I teach in terms of how you should be an artist. One, because it changes for everyone, right? And it changes also depending on your, like, current situation. I don't know, I suppose it's about finding balance. Like, I'm pretty happy with my art right now. Is it perfect? I don't know. Probably not. But I draw in ways that feel good for me. And that, I don't know, I draw things that I know I'm going to enjoy, I guess. Which I guess isn't very easy to, like, come to that conclusion, but it's not impossible. So if you're set on drawing, you just gotta keep doing it. Problem is locking in, having the resistance to the pain of hard work. I get what that is. I've been there. I like to think of it as when you're not caring too much is good when you're facing art block, a rut in your craft, and you're actively studying is good for when you're in a position where you want to take your work to the next level. I'm like reading all of your guys' chats and I'm like, ah, yes, that sounds correct. Sometimes I feel like I'm full of wisdom. Other times I feel like I'm full of beans. Well, I think you're nuts! That's what I'm saying. Yeah, my best advice, unfortunately, is, I don't know, do it silly. Do something fun, do something silly. What are my thoughts on the sketchbook meta? What's a sketchbook meta? Like owning a sketchbook? I didn't know there was a meta. What's the sketchbook meta? I've been reading all day long instead of practicing. Thanks for the lurk, Silent Urge. And the dehydrate. I'm not really sure how much advice I can give on this. I like drawing, so I continue to do it. It was never something I necessarily wanted to do as like a full-time career, but it is something I wanted. It is a skill that I wanted to improve at. For my own sake, I guess. Yeah, I don't think any artist will have an easy life. I like drawing because I can make Sonic the Hedgehog appear on my screen. Exactly. Like, that's kind of... it's just kind of how I see drawing as well. Just like, I want this to look like this. I want this to exist, and then I make it exist. And that's neat. That's pretty cool that I can just do that. Not everyone can just make something exist. Welcome home, BotCon! Aya! Echoey Bunny, thank you so much for the raid! Welcome, Raiders! I hope your stream went well. How was your stream? What were you guys up to? Also, Pekoe, feel free to lurk, to take a rest if you need to. I appreciate the raid. Welcome, everybody! Here, let me get you a shout out. And thank you so much for the follow! There you go. Here for more art? Oh, let's go. My socials are just in my about page. I probably should set up like a command for that, huh? Whoops, I'll do that sometime, at some point. Atihi. Do 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 do. I'm just doing commission work. I just got back from a trip, so my energy is a little bit low. But welcome, Raiders. Enjoy your stay with the squid. Thank you, squid. No, thank you, bunny. Ah, yeah. Raiders, you should listen to Pinna's newest song on YouTube called Drink Song. Oh, that's so true, actually. So true. Wait, let me link it. Let me link Drink Song. I wrote an original song. Whoa, what's that in chat? That's crazy. Is that Drink Song? That's insane! Go listen to Drink Song. I made that song. All by myself, except for help with mixing and mastering. But you know, I can't just do everything by myself. Okay, how are we looking? Almost there, almost done. Flats. This playlist is weird. I'm switching it. Improvise a beatbox. Okay. There you go. Original music by small artists is always like, yay! Yay! I'm switching this freaking playlist. Yeah, your vibes are off. Nostalgic and chill Nintendo Summer Mix. Okay, sure. Did I also make the art for the video? Yes! Most of it, except for the part at the drop after the chorus. The Pinna community made that. So that's pretty epic. Stop it, zoom out, I'm scared. Okay. Dum dum bum 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 dum ba dum bum bum bum. Bum bum ba 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 da ba. I need to do different, like, material studies, I think. Ew, ugly. Have to fix this. A serenade. Oh wait, I have my piano here. I can just play piano now. Hold on. And I need to... The keytar toggle is so cool in theory. Hold on. Let me play, what's something silly I can do? Here's a classic. Never mind, hold on. I can do it better. You rearranged your room. Is your setup more comfortable now? Yes. A lot more comfortable. That chord sucked, though. I can't play the piano. That's how I can write songs. Back to the Nintendo chill playlist, though. I don't know if there's an instrument I don't have. Not true. I can think of several instruments I don't have. Which DAW do I use? Logic Pro. Except for recording, singing, I use Reaper. Because I record on my PC and it's easier. I don't own a tuba. Don't make fun of me for it, though. I'm very sensitive about it. Sorry if I touched a nerve, it's okay, just don't do it again. I don't own a trumpet, but there is a trumpet in my house. It is not mine. Yeah, it's fun to do a lot of different things. I hail from a family of musicians. Maybe technically, I'm definitely the most music-y out of my family. When I was young, my mom played piano and my dad played trumpet. But it wasn't like they did it professionally. I guess my mom technically did it professionally. She was a piano teacher for a while. But my dad was more like a trumpeter in like high school band and stuff. Alright. 2 hours of stream. I think I'll probably end it here for today. I'm getting a little bit sleepy. But thanks everyone for hanging out. I will be streaming more again soon. And Maxie, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'll be streaming more again soon. Probably Oblivion. Let me see who we can raid. Who's online? We got a few. I'm gonna raid I don't know how to pronounce their name. But they're also I've been mutuals with them for a while. They're drawing also. They go by Nino, I think. Nino Egan. That's what I'm gonna call them. Nino Egan. They got really cool art. I think you guys will like them. So there. Sending you guys all to Nino. Thanks everyone for hanging out. I will see you guys again super soon. Super soon. Bye. Bye.